Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is going to be a general reading, so keep in mind it may or may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements. We're going to focus on both general and love. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn currently? Okay. Some of you may be feeling like you're not in control right now of your situation. Some of you are in the process of getting over someone, or maybe still in conflict with that person. It could be to do with your career as well. So someone may have dealt with job loss or changing a job, but there's also like there's this vibe of getting over something, really, and it's a challenge for you, but it's one that you're going to get through. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You're going to come up with a solution here. I see this Nine of Swords energy being very temporary. You're coming up with a solution. Okay. And it will take time before, you get to where you want to get to. So I feel like you're going to be fighting and working quite hard when it comes to your career, or you're working hard to get over someone, but you're going to regain control. Okay. Some of you are overthinking a lot, but I feel like I keep seeing like this whole thinking and this taking a break, it leads to something big. I feel like you discover something or realize something during your downtime while you're feeling frustrated and sad and overthinking. That's when you're going to really, like, the light bulb is going to go off, especially when it comes to your career, because we got these pentacles. It's almost like you come up with this master plan in the midst of conflict. Okay. Let's see. Focus on your emotional health is what I'm seeing. I'm also hearing emotional intelligence. So always go with your gut feeling, whether it comes to love or your personal life, your work life. This is going to bring you fulfillment. I feel like whenever chaos is going on, you're needing to connect with yourself emotionally. And that's like your strength throughout it all. And I see you do get to a sense of calm, balance, and stability. Four of Wands, Justice. There's Sagittarius energy, there's Libra energy. And you will get there quite soon. But stressing about a situation probably won't help, okay? So, let's see what's going on. Alright, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn when it comes to their love life? Capricorn, when it comes to love, we have Euphoria, Robotic, Boundaries, Surrender. So some of you may be dealing with someone who put up some kind of boundary. You can't really reach them, so there could be a blocking situation, or they're just not reaching out or responding, and it's very like annoying. I feel that a lot of you are needing to just surrender to the universe and leave it to the universe and let it flow naturally, because I really feel like it's all happening for a reason. With this situation where you feel like there's no way in. We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have past life relationship, you've known each other before. This looks like a karmic connection. Some of you guys are leaving. Yeah. Deception, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Some of you are currently walking away from someone who was a karmic situation for you. Someone you may have attracted into your life based on childhood issues here. So they were just kind of one of those people who are here to show you what needs to be healed. You may find that it's difficult to get over that person. Even if you've moved on to someone else, you may still have that person in mind, but if you do, it's telling you that there's still something that needs to be healed here. The person that Capricorn is currently dealing with, what's their energy towards Capricorn? Okay. So I'm seeing that there is someone who, I feel like this person is frustrated. This person wants to move on from something, but they feel like they're carrying it, and they feel like they're carrying it still. And I feel that if you have been trying to reach out to them, this is making it more difficult for them to get over the situation, and they really want to move forward. So it could be that they're trying to move on, but you're making it difficult for them, I guess. So they may be frustrated with you about that. That could be why they're not responding or why they haven't reached out. They just seem to be trying to rid themselves of feelings. I feel like this is someone that you have broken up with. What's Capricorn's energy towards their current person? I feel like a lot of you have decided, okay, you may be going back and forth between wanting to pull away because you see that this person isn't responsive or just isn't being nice at all. You fight with the feelings of missing them, but also being annoyed and feeling disrespected by them at the same time. So there's this push and pull, wanting to reach out, but wanting to move on, feeling like the best thing to do is move on because it's only hurting you even more. So a lot of you are having to walk away from someone that you feel you still have feelings for. Feeling like you don't have a choice. I feel like this is leading you to something bigger. I really feel that. What's the mutual energy here? It's almost like there's feelings that are there, but there's reasons to not revisit. Like this person, mostly I feel like they are looking at the reasons why they shouldn't revisit the situation despite their feelings. Could be a Gemini for some of you, especially Gemini moons. They could be a Cancer. And this could have been a marriage for some of you. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, I feel like this is leading you to something bigger. What's coming up in the near future for Capricorn in love? Okay, so a lot of cards. You are going to be getting over the situation. I feel like you're going to be making peace with yourself. It could even be that you guys come out of conflicts with this person, but it's going to get to a point where you finally see it for what it is. There's like a rebirth, and we got this 6 of Wands. So once you finally realize something is over, that's when your happiness begins. I feel like that's when your happiness begins. And some of you, I know it's hard to hear that, but if you're dealing with someone who isn't responsive or tends to abandon you a lot, you may have to work on those issues because it may just keep repeating. And so realizing that and healing is really going to set you free. Okay? It's going to be what sets you free with this whole situation. So let me see what we got here. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn when it comes to their love life? Capricorn and their current person or whoever is coming towards them. Some of you might hear from this person, but again, I really feel like it's all about you healing. And if you guys had really horrible fights in the past, this person is still focused on that. They're still remembering the negative side. This could be why they are a bit distant or non-responsive. They have no desire to work on this. This is someone who is, I feel like deep down they just fear this relationship, especially if there's a lot of conflict in the past. So they seem to have put up this boundary because they feel like this situation isn't going to improve, even if you feel like it will improve because you may have worked on yourself. It could be vice versa. It could be you not wanting to work on something with someone who you feel won't change. But I'm seeing that you just want to get out of this feeling of being out in the cold, being rejected or abandoned. And I feel like the way to go about this is from healing these issues here. Healing your energy. So some of you might be blaming yourself, feeling like you should be the one to you should be the one to apologize to them, maybe for your behavior in the past. But this person, they're just going to continue to reject. If they've rejected you, they're going to continue to do that because they've set some boundary. And there's also something still in your energy that is causing you to repeat this feeling of rejection. So, let me see what we got here. Three of Wands in reverse. Why is this person feeling the Three of Wands in reverse? I'm seeing that this person, they just feel that going back into the situation is going to disturb their peace. If you guys had a lot of conflict going on, they don't want to go back to that. So this person feels better being alone, even if it means not getting together or not even trying to work on the connection. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you guys just want this apology. And you may, like I said, some of you are blaming yourselves and thinking, oh, I need to apologize to this person. But you also feel like there's things that they need to apologize for as well. And it's like you're trying to get this apology, or trying to give an apology, and this person's just not trying to hear it. They're just not trying to hear it. Nine of Wands. Gosh, hold on a sec. Dropping cards on the floor. This two of Swords, and I feel like I'm really calling out Capricorn, but I feel like it's what you need to hear. A lot of you are refusing to see the truth. And it could be, for a lot of you, that this person just cannot handle you. Okay? Sometimes people just either feel intimidated by a person, especially if you have a lot of success and they don't, or you attract a lot of people, you know, you get a lot of admirers and they can't handle that. There's something with this person where, I don't know if they're the jealous type or what, or just afraid of committing, but they are just running from this relationship. They're running from it, and you are kind of not wanting to see that. You're not wanting to believe that. You want to believe there's a chance here if you were to just apologize. It's almost to the point where you feel like even breaking down yourself and apologizing, even when it's this person who owes you an apology, So right there is just, it's like you're not seeing the truth here. I feel like the truth is, to be honest, you're kind of too good for this person. Like, that's how they see it. And I feel like if you're cross-watching, it's vice versa. I feel like the viewer of this read is not seeing that the person they're dealing with, the person they want to be with, is running out of fear. And what you need to do is figure out why, figure out what your strengths are, what you need to heal from as well, because you may have things that intimidate this person or will intimidate more people in your life. But you also have this thing from your childhood that may be causing you to attract these types of people who run away from you, who abandon you, who, leave you feeling rejected. So you have to figure out what it is that is causing that. But you also need to know that it's not for you to apologize to them. You may have things that you need to apologize for, but you also need to know that they wronged you as well. That's what I feel, and I feel like you are not seeing what they did. You're kind of just blaming yourself because you're willing to just take the fall for this person, and that's not healthy for you. Why the Two of Swords? Yeah, you see that? This is what you're refusing to see. Queen of Pentacles, and you are a Capricorn. This is earth energy here. You see the goat, which can also represent Taurus, but Capricorn, you are not seeing your value, what you bring, and that people can be intimidated by this, especially if you're a feminine and you are successful like this woman looks in this picture, and you date men, you date masculine, they will be intimidated by this, and they will not tell you to your face. They'll just act funny and act weird and ignore your messages and try to make you feel rejected and try and make you feel low, all because you're not seeing who you really are. And that's like, you see what I mean? Like, you need to get this blindfold off and see who you are, male or female. You need to see who you are. Why the Knight of Swords? High Priestess, yeah, you see? Some of you may be that type who in the past, you knew what this person was up to. You could see through them with your intuition, this High Priestess. And so they're seeing you as this force, like they're afraid of this Knight of Swords energy that you have, where you can just figure things out, find out the truth, find out what they're lying about. And that will make them feel, like, okay, I can't lie to this person. I can't do what I want to do. Let me just be single. And then now you're blaming yourself when really you actually have a really amazing ability. So this is a matter of just knowing who you are and letting this person go. I'm being drawn to this card, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The fact that the person is not going to tell you that how they feel, like that they feel intimidated. They're just going to wear this mask and ignore you and make you feel like the lowest thing, make you feel rejected. All because they feel like that. They want you to feel like that because that's how they feel. And that's not your fault, So, what's the advice for Capricorn? Have faith in your dreams, and adjustments are required. Yeah, and I'm seeing this card as a negative thing here. Adjustments are required, because it's like, if you were to be with this person, you would have to adjust yourself, and you would have to stoop to this level for them to feel happy. And why would you need to do that? Just for them to feel comfortable, you'd have to lower yourself so that they don't feel so intimidated, so they don't feel so low. It's not worth it. Prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy, could be dealing with the Taurus. We've got Sagittarius as well. take time to breathe out, to give yourself a break from all of this. Stop feeding this person's ego. Stop making them feel like you're chasing them. We have trust. You're ready. Opportunity, and look for a sign. You really need to read between the lines of this person that is ignoring you, because you need to see the truth. Like, they have you under the impression that they are high and mighty and you should apologize to them. That's not the case. You need to know who you are and keep stepping in your light and accomplish the things that you need to accomplish, so you don't miss these opportunities. You may have opportunities in love coming towards you, maybe better options. You may have career options coming up. Like I said earlier, you're in this low place, but you're gonna figure out something. You're gonna figure something out for yourself, and it's gonna be very amazing for you. You just need to have faith in it. So while this person might have you with a clouded mind because you don't know what's going on and you're feeling all these low feelings, it's time to change that. Okay, so Capricorn, this is what I'm seeing for you. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on here. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.